Spotlight. I'm your host and producer, Courtney Leonard May, and I'm here for you because I'm here to put you in the spotlight. Welcome back to In the Spotlight. Happy Valentine's Day. Yay! And it's Black History Month, so give it up for my people, my people. So yes, you know, we're going to have a great year, we're going to have a great month, and we're going to share the love across the world. All right, you guys, so I have a great show for you guys today. So bringing us back into 2021, New Year, on a Valentine's Day special. This is season 7, episode 1. Yes, we're starting a new season because, of course, you know, my last season got cut short. We only had the 1 episode. But if you want to go back and watch that, make sure you do, because we had some great guests on there. We had Torch One Blazing, and we had Sab Halo, and we also had not only Beyonce's dad, but he is a music mogul. He has his PhD, so he's a doctor. So we had Dr. Matthew Knowles. He's also a professor. So you don't want to miss that interview. That was awesome as well. And Torch One Blazing and Sab Halo grace my In the Spotlight stage in the studio. So yes, like I said, we are bringing this back. We're coming back in strong with In the Spotlight. And guess who my guest is today? So today we have Coon the Poet. So welcome, Coon the Poet, to In the Spotlight. How you doing today?
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. What up?
And so do you have any advice for any singles out there?
You got single advice? You live in a heck of a single life, girl.
The single ladies!
Talk to the single ladies. I talk to my single ladies.
Okay.
So when it comes to single, and I tell all my youngsters this as well, do everything that you need to do before you commit to something.
Yeah, that's good.
Like really get it. Like really take time.
Mm-hmm.
And that seems like right before I took my time, and I was in relationships before, but I took my time to really like, hey, date, relationship experiment, or just hang out experiment, get everything out of your system for real, on a real talk level. Like really like and enjoy it. Stay out late. Like hang out with whomever and do whatever you feel like you need to do. Get those desires out.
Mm-hmm.
When you're like, yo, I'm ready, you actually can really believe in yourself. And then it's not no. And I got some family, some cousins right now that's like, man, I'm trying to commit. Like, bro, who's forcing you to but you? Mm-hmm. Don't force yourself to do what your heart is not into.
Yeah.
By the time it came around, like I remember, I was tired.
Mm-hmm.
I was tired. Like I was tired of the dating game. Like we didn't date. We went and hung out. I just wanted to be around good people.
Mm-hmm.
That grew up as well. So you know, the advice to the young brothers: don't commit to something that you're not down to die for.
Mm-hmm.
So don't commit to something that you're not down to give your all for. Make sure that your healing process, that you are at the tail end of your healing process and not all the way healed. Do the work. Mm-hmm. Do your inner work. Mm-hmm. Brothers, we go through pain. We go through trauma with relationships. It is not, I have a whole another other belief. Like I don't believe that like it is fully natural for men to love the way that we are to give our hearts. It's a supernatural thing. It's a God thing. We give away our hearts. Mm-hmm. We step into that God. Because as men, we can really hold that and not open up. Mm-hmm. So if you're going to do that, intentional. Mm-hmm. Be intentional. And then be ready if it doesn't go, be okay if it doesn't go that way. If you're not okay, find a way to do the work to get to your okay. Mm-hmm. Right? And then if you're going to give her your all, give her your all. She give you a reason. If she trusts you, give her a reason to. Give her a reason to.
Nice.
Be honest with who you are. Our relationship is not like anybody else's that I know. Mm-hmm. Right? I am am a man who, I love her the most because of this, my relationship with women. Like, I have a lot of women around me, whether they're some of my mentees from back in the day, some of my students, my little sisters, like some of my elder, my mother figures, to like my sisters, and they come to the crib, they kick it. If we need them, they there, vice versa. Like, I'm blessed to have somebody that's that open and understanding.
Yeah, that's good.
So, last little piece of it, don't get in a relationship to anybody else's standards. Be open about what it is that you want, and be transparent about what you want. So that way, there's no need to lie. You lie, like, it's not about that relationship. It's really about your spirit, character.
Yeah.
You're not really being true to you.
Yeah.
So that's my little piece of advice. I can go all day. I'm working on a book.
Oh, nice.
So I'll let the queen go ahead and answer and talk to you.
Yes, talk to the ladies.
I would pretty much do this same thing too, towards like single women. Kind of, it's so much conversation about that. Like, I don't want a man, or I want to, or this is like, for as like, I would say embrace being single, and it's the timing. If it's whatever it's meant to be, but if you're single, embrace that. Spend time with yourself, date yourself.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with going to the movies by yourself, going out by yourself, enjoying that quiet time. Going to the park, reading books, or whatever it is. And if you want to date, date. But and just be open. And I would also say this advice is not to put all men in its own category. Like, sometimes if you experience, bad situations, relationships, and you say like all men are thugs or whatever, that's not definitely not true. You know what I mean? So it's just learning, do whatever you have to do, to kind of like grow and be open and understanding that everybody's individual. And every situation, you're going to experience different situations, but don't put it all in one category. You know what I mean? So it's like, I've had past situations, but if I had let that, ruin my outlook on men, I wouldn't be blessed with the good one that I have. So it's just like,
Check me out at me at 31, I'm cool.
But just taking that time to whatever it is you have to grow to get to where you need to be as a woman, get there. Get there. Growth is important. But just don't for as like saying close off. Some people are just like, I don't want a relationship. You hear I hear my elder women's, and they're like, I'm so done with I'm done with men.
I've heard that.
I understand if we've been through situations, I understand that. But, taking that time to kind of heal through that, I understand that. Every situation is different, and just be open to it, and love yourself first.
Yes. So love yourself and know yourself, and, like you said, embrace yourself. Yeah.
Well, sis,
you said, am I in a relationship? No. Yeah. I'm single.
I know you was dating up because he's honest.
Oh, yes. 2019, actually. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been over a year now since we broke up, so.
Your king is on this movie.
Yeah.
Yes, he's coming. I'm praying for him.
I got a couple of brothers and we're going to work on this.
Okay.
We're going to start doing this speed dance.
Yeah, I need to do some virtual dating or something right now. But yeah, I've been praying for him. I've been praying for my king, so we'll see. It'll
happen.
Yeah, it'll happen. Yes, for sure. Thank you guys so much for being on In the Spotlight. So that was Coon the Poet, and Naimah Moon. So I put them in the spotlight, you guys. So stay tuned for more from them, and we'll see you guys next time on In the Spotlight.
So much.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much for watching In the Spotlight. And remember to always be uniquely, beautifully you. This is Courtney Leonard May signing out. See you later.